I'm here at the Pan Pacific Hotel, and today we've been quizzing our waiters on a couple of things. One, what is the most important question? And two, what skill, if we learned it, would bring the most well-being to the most people? So, a couple of our favorite staff. One answered learning more languages. That here at the hotel, being able to speak the language of more guests would make them feel welcome, eliminate frustration. Two, the most important question is, who do we rely on? And being here in the Philippines, our second waiter answered family and God. And as I've been thinking about these same questions, what is the most important question? I think the most important question is, what brings well-being? Or what is the most important value? And well-being is kind of up there because it's very generic. It covers joy and love and creativity and generosity and healing and all of that. But it's also very specific. It's things that increase the experience for some consciousness. And the most important skill that I feel passionate about is design. The value of well-being and the skill of design together can lead to an equation. And the equation is this: what design, what configuration of all the variables and resources available brings the most well-being for the most number of people with the least amount of waste? Because that is a good design. I'm standing here in the Pan Pacific Garden, and if I look at that question of, for example, just taking the dome that I'm standing in, this dome is comprised of many tons of concrete and granite shipped from around the world. Costs around $30,000 US or $50,000 to build. And the question is it a good design? And to answer it, of course, we have to step back and look at all the other resources and materials available, and the same amount of money, time, and energy, and which would bring the most well-being to the most number of people. Now, interestingly, this doesn't always take us to a different width in the size of the concrete. It might take us to calligraphy, writing on the column here, welcome, in Japanese, in Korean, in Chinese. It might be creating a bit of a maze or a crossword puzzle that can be erased and replayed over and over again by different guests. So it's interesting to see what's possible. What's possible when you open up the full spectrum of everything that could be done with a certain unit of time, a certain allotment of materials, a certain allotment of money, with the intention of maximizing well-being. So my question for you is, what's the most important question to you in your life? 2, what is the skill that if you learned it would allow you to bring the most well-being to yourself and other people? Thank you.